everyone? It's Shalonda and I'm back with another video. So, yeah, I'm making a quick run real quick. But I wanted to come back on. I don't know, there's some about shit, rattle, and roll. That's one of the minis that I picked out from the 10 earlier. So I don't know, something about the shadows or shadow government, or maybe even something to do with some type of microphones or secret service or recordings or something like this. All right. But like I said before, there's nothing. We're in 2023, honey, and it ain't nothing these people gonna be able to do to stop me from getting into the groove. Okay. It's almost like I don't know what these people are doing. It's kind of weird because it's like it's a third party attached to people's homes, but only to maybe royals, okay? Or people that have at least one royal or something in the family. It's almost like this could be the shadow government or something like this. I don't know. This could be like, again, my parent or something being a part of something here in the background, losing some type of power or being or killed or something. It's like, imagine if King Viserys died or something like this, and nobody in like Rhaenyra or had never even knew of anything to do with the Iron Throne or anything to do with her throne. It's kind of like that's the energy. Maybe somebody was also using another daughter, like they skipped over the older daughter and took in the younger daughter. Maybe these people have been frolicking around with this younger daughter for the past couple of years after this masculine energy passed away or something like this. I don't know. But I keep on feeling like there's a detachment of something. But this person, the one thing that was something is that somebody could not touch or hurt or harm or something, someone. But I feel like, again, it's something about an age here when people awaken to something, and maybe the fact that I awoke into it, but this other sister or whatever this other energy is that been housing this house or this throne or whatever, Once it's at that point where you're doing something without me and we supposed to be in a marriage, even if you're outside of the marriage looking in because you have to be a part of a secret program to learn the ropes or something like this, and you know that it has nothing to do with me, my family, my kingdom is well, and you're working with other behind the scenes, that's already a fucking betrayal. You think you tough, you hanging tough with these people, but at the end of the day, these people might end your ass, and your wife would never know what has been done. And since these people also have been working behind the scenes, they can do something to tear down your wife afterwards and your children, and then leave your wife and your children as a vagabond in their own fucking land. So even if this was a masculine energy thinking they were going to come back to me, but then something happened between them and somebody else, and then they allow for the person to also have access, and this person smeared my name or ruined me behind my back, because I feel like whatever this stuff is, I'll probably never know the full truth of the scale of what these people have done behind the scenes. Now, this could be this masculine facing off against his own self, like in that movie Genesis. All right? And having to do something to wiggle in to the household to let me see that that's not him or something like this. Like I said, this could be even a sense of being jealous of that. Like seeing his wife with him. I'm telling you, I don't know what this movie is, but it's a black dude that's in this movie. And he finds out that he has cancer or something like this, and he's gonna die. And then he signs up for a program. Okay, it could be through the government or through something else. Okay, and so he signs up for this program to save his life. But there's also a clone that's playing the part of his with his house while treatment, because his wife is never supposed to know that this happened. The program will be over. So this is, like I said, I'm not saying that's what sense. Okay. Now say this masculine comes back and he can see what's going on in my household, and he's jealous of what he see me doing with his person, like with him. You know what I'm saying? This is some crazy shit that I'm picking up on. Really crazy. But and like I said, because of the disconnect and because of the relationship, hell, it could have been something else, because at many times I felt very detached, okay, from this energy, like something was missing, or even looking for it in other places or something like this, like going out, having fun, partying, and doing whatever I want to do, right? So again, it's something hard to explain if you haven't been able, if nobody's publicly talked about these type of relationships that are going on. But I feel like these people could have, this could have been working with somebody that this person felt like I trusted, like family members and stuff like this. Like all these people could have been broken off of society back 10, 15, 12 years ago. All right. They could have even had this man fake his death on paper. Like this. All right. And so now you have all these people that are picking apart the story, making it seem like something it's not. Okay. Just like my life, picking apart something that it was not that way. Like I said, to me, the lifestyle was regular. You know, it wasn't no different than nobody else's until I woke up 2 years ago. Again, to me, the relationship was decent. It's probably more decent than a lot of other people's relationship that's even talking on this, if they even never had one. It's not perfect. And again, it's not until, like I said, 2 years ago when I feel like this spiritual or biological whatever attack happened on the house. All right. But I still am not 100% sure as to what all this shit means and what it's for. And so, like I said, I'm tired of talking about it. I know that there's something major that I'm supposed to be here doing. And I know that people are holding me back from and restricting certain information that I need to make certain decisions. And so again, until I get the proper respect and called in like they would do anybody else, and until I get all the information, it is not no need to talk about anything else. It's not no need for nobody to come over here trying to figure out if they can put together what I'm doing, because when I'm doing my readings, any other energies could come into that energy anytime. I could be talking about myself, and the next second we could be talking about something totally different. So, like I said, I'm at the point where I'm just fed up. I feel like now somebody needs something, okay? No matter if they're acting like it or not. And they're trying to use bullying or antagonizing measures by giving tarot readers and shit more information than they should have about the situation and stuff like this, because they know that that's what I'm watching. You know, to try and get some kind of response or something. And it's just like, I deserve better than that. I deserve better than any of this attack or anything like that. And I'm just not going to sit here and play these games with these people anymore, because serious stuff is happening around here. Things are being lost. Lives are being lost. Things like this. People should be in jail right now. Okay, for their crimes. Somebody wants it to be make it so much like a girl fight over a boy or a girl fight or something like this, and it's not that. This is about somebody's livelihood. This is about inheritances. This is about generational wealth. This is about someone dealing with a foreign energy that could be doing something to tear down our entire nation. This shit is bigger than it seems. And again, people are trying to make it seem like this. There's not this lesser energy that's running things right now. Childish people, people that haven't healed, people that got blessed with these positions and they were trusted with these, and they're playing games with them. All right, while they're leaving the actual cornerstone out of building. All right, or what's actually going on, the current affairs. So again, like I said, I don't know. Shit, for all I know, just like in that movie, he was like, but you're not. He went and he talked to the clone, and he was like, it's time for you to do something or whatever, step away, or I don't know what he was telling me. He was like, but I am you. And he's like, you're not me. You're not me. So this could be where we're at right here. Okay, where somebody want their wife back or some shit like this. I don't know. Or they at least want to close something off with the wife and move on. I don't know what it is, but there's definitely some type of closure or something that has to happen. All right. Some type of truth, something that needs to be exposed. All right. Because whatever has been done is giving people that may not be mentally stable access to someone's energy. It's opened up a vault or cause some type of leak. And again, some of us may not be all the way human or may not be like other motherfuckers. And you don't know what you're doing while somebody's sending somebody in to hate, you don't know what you're doing. While you're sending people in here to get energy off of somebody, you don't know what you're creating. And it might be something you have to run your ass away from in a couple of years. I don't know, because I'm not concerned and I'm not worried on that level. It's just I'm concerned more about the nation and the way things are going and who's really running things. And again, getting back my shit. So it's just like that. But like I said, it's like grasping onto something because so many people that are involved that want the position and know that the person that's supposed to be in a position has been rejected or set aside. There could also be something if some of us are cyborgs or some of us are dependent on certain energy or even our own energy. There could be 5G towers that are blocking out certain communication that should be coming in. And that could be frustrating somebody else and frustrating between the two. So this might cause someone that has or more of a level. Why am I thinking levy? No, that's something with water. There's something of a uneven balance of power or something going on where the other person may be detached now from all the shit that they've been through, seen, and done. And they need the person that's more grounded or didn't go through all that stuff for healing or for communication or something like this, or to see things on another side instead of being around, these people that have been doing things probably and having access to humans that they should not be having. Okay. So, shit can go wrong when it comes to that type of thing. And I feel like now they're basically trying to do it like this, where this other energy might be getting pissed off and maybe doing things again. So this be also somebody could be explaining this about a marriage dynamic, but it's really the outside spouse, the kingdom spouse, that actually is doing things in the so-called heavens or elevated statuses, that is doing things against a wife that's still connected to a person that's in the house with them. If you get what I'm saying? So this could be whoever is watching in the watchtower or the watchers on the wall. All right. Whether this is the person's clone or not, this could be a whole different entity. This could be somebody that's already an exalted person, like a celebrity or a politician or something like that, could be over our household or our jurisdiction. But they're really not over, even if they're over that masculine that they're working with or that masculine in his portion, they're not over mine. And that's why I'm the one that they need to keep blocked out from information, because really what the fuck I say matters more than it does all of those other people put together. So again, if you can understand what I'm saying, and if you don't, that's okay too. But I'm not going to sit here and play no fucking with nobody about nothing that I already know. I'm not arguing back and forth with no fucking servant in my kingdom. Even if a bitch been fucking on this nigga, I'm not about to be going back and